Okay, so this is just a quick prophetic word. This one is going to be a few minutes. While I was riding the bus, this goes with the last video I made about persecution coming. So while I was riding the bus in my home, well, not in my hometown, but in the town where I live now, I was riding the bus where I heard a conversation between two teen girls. And I have these dreams about the Lord shows me sometimes with teenagers, and it happens to be I happen to be here in the conversations and seeing what these two teen girls are doing. I don't see their faces. I just know that they're two teen girls. And so I was riding the bus and I heard this conversation that the Lord showed me of these two teen girls, where I heard one say to the other something to this effect: "We have to convert to Islam because under Islam we can kill our parents." And now their parents were Christian parents. "We cannot do it now because we have to wait until Islam takes over, until Islam is legal. And under Islam we can kill them." So under Islam, Christians are considered infidels, and Islam says to hunt down the infidel. And I want to say that I believe that they believe that Allah will reward them, that if they kill the infidel. But I would have to look that up and confirm that. But so under Islam, Christians and Jews are considered infidels. Anyone who denies the law. And so the teen girls planned to become Muslim, not for religious reasons. So they weren't planning to become Muslims because they sincerely believed in it, but because they wanted to have their Christian parents killed. So we know that persecution is coming, and we know that the Bible talks about, and I'll put the verse below, that people will betray one another and many will be offended. So it would go with that verse. That obviously these two teen girls were offended by their Christian parents, and they plotted their murder under the guise of Islam. So they were waiting for Islam to become basically a national, or Islam has become like law, and then they could betray their parents by turning them into the government and have them killed. So I don't know who these specific girls are, so I can't say to any parents if it's their teens, but this is a thing that would happen, that the teens, the young kids that are following the New World Order, and would be turning over their parents under the guise of Islam. So it's very important that we raise our children in the Lord, and that they believe in Jesus Christ and they have a solid faith. Because if they're not solid in the Lord, it's likely that they could betray us. Even children betraying parents, brothers betraying brothers, neighbors betraying neighbors. So this does go with the coming persecution. Yeah. So that's a short word. All right, thanks.